Hey everyone, welcome back to Ride Next Day, your ultimate pit stop for everything two-wheeled. Today, we're diving deep into a bike that's been a favorite among adventure riders worldwide. A machine that promises not only thrilling journeys but also a blend of heritage and cutting-edge technology. I'm talking about the 2026 Honda Africa Twin 650. This bike holds a special place in the world of adventure motorcycling. It's a middleweight dual sport that has been designed to excel both on paved roads and challenging off-road trails. Let's start by talking about the heart of this beast, the engine. The 2026 Africa Twin 650 features a liquid-cooled, parallel twin 649cc engine that's built for versatility and endurance. This engine is a real workhorse, delivering smooth, manageable power that's perfect for long-distance touring or tackling technical off-road sections. Unlike its bigger siblings, this 650cc version balances power and weight beautifully, making it accessible for a wide range of riders, from beginners stepping up into adventure bikes to experienced riders looking for a nimble and capable companion. The parallel twin engine is tuned to deliver a broad-to-work curve, which means you get strong low and grunt and plenty of mid-range power. This is particularly useful when you're navigating rough terrain or climbing steep hills. The power delivery is linear and predictable, which is great for maintaining control whether you're cruising on highways or crawling over rocks. Honda has also fine-tuned the fuel injection system and added drive-by-wire throttle technology to ensure responsiveness and smoothness in any condition. Performance-wise, the Africa Twin 650 really shines. It offers a spirited riding experience without being overwhelming. The bike produces around 60 horsepower, which might not sound earth-shattering compared to larger adventure bikes, but it's more than enough for most riders. It accelerates smoothly, and the power is delivered in a very controllable way. The bike's top speed is more than sufficient for highway cruising, while the torque helps with off-road challenges. What makes this bike stand out is not just the raw numbers, but how it handles. The chassis is lightweight yet sturdy, built to withstand the demands of adventure riding. It features a steel frame that offers excellent rigidity and balance, which translates into confidence-inspiring handling both on and off-road. The Africa Twin 650 is known for its agility and stability. It feels light enough to flick through tight corners but planted enough to stay composed on rough surfaces. Speaking of handling, the suspension setup is tailored to tackle a variety of terrains. Up front, you get long travel telescopic forks with around 230 millimeters of travel, while the rear features a Pro-Link single shock with about 220 millimeters of travel. This generous suspension travel smooths out bumps, ruts, and jumps, making the ride more comfortable and controlled. The suspension is fully adjustable, so you can fine-tune the ride based on your preferences or the terrain you're tackling. Braking is handled by dual 310mm discs up front with two piston calipers, and a single 256mm disc at the rear. The braking system is backed by an advanced ABS setup that adapts to both street and off-road riding. This means you get confident stopping power whether you're on loose gravel, mud, or asphalt. The ABS can be turned off when you're off-road, giving you better control for sliding and skidding when needed. One of the most important aspects of any adventure bike is ergonomics, and Honda has put a lot of thought into the Africa Twin 650 here. The seat height sits around 850 millimeters, which is comfortable for taller riders but still manageable for most. The seat itself is designed to offer comfort on long rides, with enough padding and shape to reduce fatigue. The handlebar position is upright and wide, giving you great leverage and control, especially when standing on the pegs during rough sections. The foot pegs are positioned for good ground clearance but still comfortable for extended rides. Moving on to the design, the Africa Twin 650 carries the iconic styling cues that have made the Africa Twin family legendary. It features sharp, angular lines that give it rugged, purposeful look. The front end has a distinctive split LED headlight design, which not only looks aggressive but provides excellent illumination on dark trails. The LED lighting extends to the taillight and turn signals, which are compact and stylish. The bike's bodywork is minimalist yet functional. The fuel tank has a decent capacity of around 18 liters, perfect for long-distance adventures without frequent refueling stops. The bike's overall aesthetic is a perfect blend of modern and classic adventure styling. The color schemes available include earthy tones and bright accents, appealing to riders who want a bike that stands out but doesn't scream for attention. The Africa Twin 650 also features a small adjustable windscreen to help reduce fatigue on highway stretches, while still maintaining good airflow for off-road riding. Now, let's talk technology. While the Africa Twin 650 keeps things relatively simple compared to its bigger sibling, it still packs some impressive features. The digital instrument cluster is clear and easy to read, displaying speed, RPM, fuel level, gear position, and a trip computer. Some variants also come equipped with Bluetooth connectivity, allowing you to pair your smartphone for navigation and calls through a compatible helmet system. This is a nice touch for riders who want some modern convenience without unnecessary complexity. Honda's selectable ride modes are also a feature on this bike, giving you options like standard, gravel, and rain, each adjusting throttle response and traction control settings to suit the terrain and conditions. This helps riders tailor the bike's behavior, enhancing safety and confidence across varying surfaces. The Africa Twin 650 is also equipped with the sophisticated dual-clutch transmission, DCT, option for those who prefer automatic shifting. This system is smooth and quick, allowing riders to focus more on the road or trail without worrying about clutch control. For riders who enjoy manual control, a conventional 6-speed manual gearbox is available as well. Another standout feature is Honda's advanced traction control system, which helps prevent wheel slip on slippery or loose surfaces. The system can be customized or partially turned off, giving the rider flexibility based on their skill level and riding environment. When it comes to utility, the bike is adventure-ready with several practical features. The frame supports a variety of luggage systems, making it easy to mount panniers, top boxes, or soft bags for longer trips. The rear subframe is reinforced to handle heavier loads, ensuring that the bike remains stable even when fully loaded. There's also a USB charging port on some models, which is handy for charging devices on the go. Fuel economy is another area where the Africa Twin 650 impresses. With its efficient parallel twin engine and modern fuel management, riders can expect around 45 to 50 miles per gallon, depending on riding style and conditions. This translates to excellent range, ideal for those long-distance expeditions where fuel stations might be scarce. Now, let's get into the price. The 2026 Honda Africa Twin 650 comes in at a competitive price point of around $9,200 for the base manual model, while the DCT-equipped version usually commands a premium of about $1,200, bringing it close to $10,400. Considering its capabilities, features, and Honda's renowned reliability, it represents great value in the mid-size adventure bike market. What truly makes the Africa Twin 650 stand out from the crowd is its blend of approachable power, rugged design, and versatility. Unlike heavier and more intimidating adventure bikes, this model is manageable for a wider range of riders without sacrificing the core adventure spirit. It's a bike that invites you to explore unknown roads and trails with confidence, whether you're a weekend warrior or a seasoned globetrotter. Its heritage also plays a big part in its appeal. The Africa Twin lineage traces back to Honda's legendary Dakar rally machines, and that legacy is infused in the design and engineering of this 650. You feel that history and spirit when you ride it. It's a bike built for exploration, endurance, and fun. Maintenance and ownership costs also tend to be lower compared to larger adventure bikes. Thanks to Honda's global service network and proven engine design, finding parts and skilled mechanics is relatively easy. This makes the Africa Twin 650 a smart choice not just for adventure, but for long-term ownership. In conclusion, the 2026 Honda Africa Twin 650 offers an impressive package for those looking to jump into the world of adventure riding or for experienced riders who want a nimble, reliable companion for their journeys. It combines a user-friendly engine, solid performance, modern tech features, and classic adventure styling at a price point that makes sense. Whether you're exploring dirt roads, cruising highways, or tackling challenging trails, this bike is built to deliver a rewarding experience every time you twist the throttle. Thanks for riding along with us today at Ride Next. If you enjoyed this step dive into the 2026 Honda Africa Twin 650, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more two-wheeled reviews and insights, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. What do you think about this bike? Is the Africa Twin 650 the perfect middleweight adventure for you? Drop your thoughts and questions in the comments below. We love hearing from our community. Until next time, keep your wheels spinning and your spirit adventurous. Ride safe and ride smart.